Hi, it's Margie from Homestead Window Treatments, and today we are going coastal. So what does going coastal in your decor mean? For me, it means a whole series of colors and textures and design elements that can transform your home and make you feel like you're at the beach. So we'll start with color. Generally, when you think of the ocean, you think of blues, aquas, even a bit of deep purple. As far as accent colors, you can go with a coral that reminds you of the sea life, or greens that remind you of the plant life that you find around the sea. You can also go with yellows that remind you of bright sunshine, or the nautical theme of, navy blue paired with red and yellow. The coastal decor also incorporates some textural elements that when you look at them, it reminds you of the beach. You can go with things like grass cloth wallpaper, distressed wood, like driftwood that's been floating on the ocean. And in addition to the distressed wood, you also have distressed metals, the type maybe with some patina that looks weathered, or mercury glass. You can always do those tinted glass beads in your jar, or a table with a glass top like that. Sandy sort of textures, stones, anything that you could find at the beach, those kinds of textures will feel coastal. For instance, this grass cloth wallpaper, it has a very coastal feel because it has a casual feeling to it. It's the grass cloth, it's mixed like a white and a sand color that looks like a bleached wood tone that you might find out on the beach. So to me, I feel like this whole color scheme right here has that coastal feel that I'm talking about. You can also think of certain motifs. So any kind of sea life, fish, seahorses, starfish, whales, any of those types of animals can be found on prints and fabrics and things that wallpaper, things that will add to your decor. You can also throw actual seashells on your shelf. We're from Long Island here at Homestead, so a lot of us are boaters. Boating is another motif that is very coastal feeling. So with that, you have nautical stripes. The colors in those nautical stripes are navies and whites, little hints of yellow, little hints of red. Any kind of motif of a rope, symbolizing the anchor and rope that you use to tie up your boat. The sails, the boat shape, any of those things can be incorporated into a coastal feel. So when you're decorating and you're picking out your furnishings and you want it to feel coastal, starting from the bottom up, start with a beautiful area rug that might have a nautical theme, or a wave that feels like water. Even just a flax or simple burlappy feeling rug will give you that sandy, earthy feel. And then your furnishings, your wood furniture can be distressed wood. It'll bring in that color, it'll bring in that weathered feeling that you get from that driftwood on the beach. Can also add little accents of those little motifs we were talking about, a pillow, something on the shelf in those colors or in that. And working up to your artwork, don't forget to finish it all off with a beautiful seascape on the wall, and voila. And how do you complete the look? With a beautiful window treatment. So you have a few different ones that speak out to me as coastal, one being the woven wood shade. So if you go particularly, again, with those lighter colors, the whites, the bleached woods, those tend to feel a little more coastal than maybe a dark wood that never sees the sun. Those have that basket weave, casual feeling that we often associate with the ocean. Another would be shutters. Shutters were actually designed for coastal living. They were designed to give you privacy and have them closed, yet open those louvers to let the fresh ocean breeze into the room. It's actually the only window treatment that most manufacturers would say it's okay to open your window and close the shade to let the air in. In fact, Hunter Douglas named their whole shutter line after the coastal area of West Palm Beach. Their West Palm shutters, particularly their PVC line, named after the coastal lifestyle of West Palm Beach, Florida. And there's actually one of their components is called lantana gear, which I discovered when I was down visiting West Palm last summer, that Lantana gear is a hidden gear inside. They named that after the town of Lantana near West Palm, which is an ocean coastal area. And of course, you can always add soft treatments. You can add a Roman shade with some kind of nautical trim motif like we talked about on drapes, even on an accent pillow that we can make for you, with a starfish on it or something cute like that. So life's a beach. Let's go decorate like that. Until then, stay fabulous, my friends.